there were so many extras. We were hard-pressed for enough wigs and enough costumes.
LeBlanc designed the wigs, and Karl-Heinz Teuber did most of the work, and it was enormous work. And Karl-Heinz is in the movie.
This is a beautiful wig for you. It looks so marvelous, and I love it.
His only desire is to be an actor, you know. So I said, all right. And he had this, beautiful German accent, and he's a little sort of, like that.
This is funny.
It was his little reward for 6 months of intensive labor and bending hair.
From the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Los Angeles, California, the 56th Annual Academy Awards. From the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Los Angeles, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences presents the 57th Annual Academy Awards.
Throughout the evening, we'll be showing scenes from the 5 films nominated for the highly coveted Best Picture Award. Scenes that we hope will convey a sense of why the members of the Academy consider these efforts movie-making at its best. First, Amadeus, the story of the composer Mozart and his extraordinary talent, which unwittingly inspired the envy and the hatred of a far less gifted contemporary.
Here to present the award for Best Achievement in Makeup are 2 women whose own natural beauty could render that particular category obsolete. From the Cotton Club, Miss Lynette McKee, and from A Woman in Red, Miss Kelly LeBlanc.
The makeup artist has been an integral part of the movie since the beginning.
Influenced by stage techniques, early film actors looked as though they'd been made up in a bakery.
Yes, and as it happened with each of the movie-making crafts, makeup has become more and more advanced and more an art in itself.
From the 18th century far into the 21st, the work of this year's nominees covered a span of some 400 years. Masquerade Ball, to depicting the effects of time on Mozart's nemesis, Antonio Salieri.
In Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes, nominees Rick Baker and Paul Angelin created makeup for both man and beast.
In In 2010, Michael Westmore applied his artistry to the aging process and brought a chilling realism to the face of actor Keir Dullea.
And the winners for Best Achievement in Makeup are Paul LeBlanc and Dick Smith for Amadeus.
I've been a makeup artist for 40 years, years full of excitement and happiness, many friends, and this moment is just the greatest of that time. I'm very grateful for it, and especially to Murray Abraham, whose genius brought my old Salieri makeup to such glorious life. Paul and I are especially honored because we know how extraordinary the creations of Rick Baker and Mike Westmore were, and we're proud to be their colleagues. Paul did all the other makeups besides the Salieri one, and please say your words. Thank you very much.
I just want to say thank you to Tom Sternberg for introducing me to Saul Zaentz, who introduced me to Milos Forman, who introduced me to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Thank you.